Okay, so let's have this problem. So to find the equation of the tangent plane to the surface, then from this given, so first we need to find the value for f sub x, f sub y, and f sub z. So to find the value for f sub x, we just need to find the derivative for the terms with x. So from this given for this term, so we have x squared and the derivative of x squared, this one is 2x. Then for this term, since no x, this one is 0. For this term, no x, this one is also 0. And for this term, also equal to 0. So f sub x equals 2x. Then for the value for f sub y, so we need to find the derivative for the terms with y. So for this term, no y, this one is 0. For this term, so we have this y squared, and to find the derivative, so multiply these two times 4. This one is 8y. Then for this term, no y, this one is 0. And for this term also equal to 0. So f sub y equals 8y. Then for the value for f sub z, so find the derivative for the terms with z. So for this term, no z, this one is 0. For this term, no z, this one is 0. And for this term, so we have z to the power 2. So the derivative of z to the power 2, this one is 2z. And for this term, this one is 0. So f sub z equals 2z. Then this time to find the value for f sub x using these values. So this is x, this is y, and this one is z. So for f sub x, so we have 2 times x, and x is positive 2. So this one is equal to 4. Then for f sub y, so we have 8 times y is negative 1. So f sub y equals negative 8. Then for f sub z, so we have 2 times z. Z is positive 1. So f sub z equals positive 2. Then from these values, we can find now the equation of the tangent plane. So using this method, so we have this 4 then times x minus 2 then plus 4y, that's negative 8 then times y minus negative 1, then from z, so plus 2 times 4z, so z minus 1, then equals 0. Then to simplify, so multiply this 4 times x. This is 4x. 4 times negative 2. This is negative 8. Then plus negative 8 times y. This one is negative 8y. Then for this double negative, this becomes positive. So we have negative 8 times positive 1. This is negative 8. Then plus 2 times z. This one is 2z. Then 2 times negative 1. This is negative 2. Then equals 0. Then we need to combine like terms. So we have 4x. Then negative 8y plus 2z. Then this negative 8 and negative 8. That's negative 16. Then negative 2, that's negative 18. So this is negative 18, then equals 0. Then since we can reduce this equation because all the numbers are divisible by 2. So divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2 to reduce. So this 4x divided by 2, this one is 2x. Then minus 8 divided by 2, this one is 4y. Then plus. So we have this 2z divided by 2, this one is z. Then minus 18 divided by 2 equals 9. Then equals 0. Then this time, since we have the value for x, since x is equal to positive 2, so this 2x becomes 2 times 2, then minus 4y plus z minus 9 equals 0. Then to simplify, so this 2 times 2, this is equal to 4, then minus 4y plus z minus 9 equals 0, and positive 4 minus 9, that's negative 5. So we have negative 4y plus z, then minus 5 equals 0. Then this time, we need to isolate z. So we have now z equals, transpose this negative 4y, so that becomes positive 4y. Transpose this negative 5, that becomes positive 5. So we have z equals 4y plus 5. And this is now the equation of the tangent plane to the surface.